Hello there, my lovely friends. It's Christine Trainor talking to you from New Westminster, British Columbia, Canada. How are you doing today on this 11th day of July, the 11th day of the 7th month of the new decade? Ooh, my goodness, sickies. Halfway through July. I think July goes so fast, I tell you. So, as I continue on my series, my daily thoughts on this Take Time for You Saturday, I have a question to ask you guys. Okay, let's continue here. And it's this. I'm curious. What do you think? What do you think it's time? What do you think when you want to take a needed health day break? I mean, what do you think is the best time? You think it's with these? Why I'm asking that question, guys, is it basically means a day to take yourself away from the stresses of life, especially when you start to exhibit depression and anxiety. When you feel, when you feel your stress levels rising and rising, when they finally reach their peak, that's the time you need to take a quick reset, which means a mental health day, right? Because sometimes taking a mental health day, a day off, that's geared towards stress relief and burnout prevention, right? It's the best thing you can do for yourself. Basically, it's regrouping, a needed break to pause, rejuvenate, and after this break, you will come back with a wonderful level of energy, feeling refreshed, because a mental health day can help you distress, right? Oops, trying to turn the page here, guys, sorry. Reset your perspective, exactly. Take a step back and evaluate. Get a handle on your emotions, which is actually good for when you want to take a mental health day. Relax and rest. So plan to take a day, a week, whatever you want. Plan it well. All we need is that day to take off a mental health day. Basically, it means to get yourself back on track, right? Spending time in nature is good, or at the beach. Right now the beach is cool. Or going for a nice good swim somewhere, or getting a nice massage. I think you can still do that. I think you can do that now, right? These are nice ways of just taking the time, taking a long walk, taking a drive. Just get in the car and drive, go where you feel like you need to go. That mental break is awesome. Or planning a week to take off somewhere nice, And nowadays, it's basically you're within your community, either it's in the United States or what country you're. For me, it's Canada, and I'm enjoying time within my province, guys. And that's the best way I think we can really do this. And I tell you the truth, I should basically really take my own advice, because I don't always take my needed day mental health days. So I'm planning to take some health days this next little while, because it's now in almost the middle of July. And I know July and August, September are best times of the months for me, guys. And I'm thinking of going someplace like maybe to our island, or Vancouver Island, or to Interior BC, or maybe to our wonderful little place east of us here, just a couple hours, called Hope. You see, I'm fortunate in BC that I can go somewhere and just take a mental health. I have a wonderful place called Harrison Hot Springs. I mean, we could just get in the car and go, pack some lunch, and there we go, taking a day to enjoy. And I'm thinking of doing that, guys, because I've been really working hard, guys, and I'm really not completely distressing. I might take half a mental health day, but I haven't really taken a full mental health day. So I got to take my own advice, guys, and I'm planning to do that. So you might not see me as much on my daily thoughts from time to time the next little while, because I may be taking some time to enjoy, to take care of this noggin, to relax, recharge, and rejuvenate. I like that idea. When I was younger, I tell you guys, and I had my son, I used to spend a lot of time, because I used to work fairly steady at particular work. And then when I had time for my week off, I took my week off. I had the time. I had spent time with my son. I think what I did when my son was little, we would take a wonderful ferry ride, and we go over to Vancouver Island, to Victoria, because I love Victoria, and we just hang in Victoria. And a couple of years ago, we went to Cumberland, which is a beautiful little resort village. There's so many beautiful places here to BC to really go off and wine and enjoy. So I have no excuse. I tell you that right now. But living here in BC is so beautiful, I tell you, because there's so many places I can go to just unwind and enjoy. We have some beautiful beaches here, because we're right on the Pacific Rim, because we are, and when we go to the island, we're right by the Pacific Ocean, and where there's a beautiful beach to just sit and relax, and we unwind and chill. We have some beautiful places here, so I am planning to do that, guys. So you might not see me so much the next little while doing a lot of daily thoughts, not because I don't want to, it's because I'm taking that time to rejuvenate and take some mental health days, guys. Like I did a couple of weeks ago, I need to take a mental health day and take care of things, but I will still continue my daily thoughts when I'm not taking my mental health days. How's that? I thought I'd share that with you today because I like the idea of a mental health day. Because I think of this, if we take that mental time to take care of ourselves mentally, we could our energy is back threefold. But if we don't take it, guys, I'm sure you end up getting sick, as I was a couple of times. I keep getting bad headaches. And I realized when I took a day, I think a couple of weeks ago, I took a day literally to take some time to take care of me. My headache was gone. I felt recharged. I felt rejuvenated. I felt awesome. So mental health days are important to all of us, each and every one of us, especially if you're a parent. And now if you're home more often, you need to take that time to have maybe the other parent take care of your little ones, and you can take off and enjoy yourself and rewind and recharge. Hey man, reading some good books is a fun thing to do as well if you want to really recharge as well. And I think even watching the boob tube if you want to catch up on some shows. Hey, anything to unwind and enjoy. I think it's the best thing in our lives. Now here's some quotes. Sometimes we need to take a break from it all, even when we don't know what it all actually is, right? Or this one by Glenn Close, I like this one. When mental health needs more sunshine, more candor, and more unashamed conversation, which means yes. We have to take the time for our mental health, take time for ourselves, for the spiritual, without feeling guilty or selfish. I like that. I wrote that down. And this one by Anne Lamott. Almost everything will work again if you unplug it for a few minutes, including you. I like that one, guys. Or healing takes time. Be gentle with yourself. Take a break and relax and play. And if you don't take time for your wellness, make it a mental health day. Yes. Get that brain recharged and relaxed. Take some mental health days, guys. I got to take my own advice more often, which I'm going to be doing soon. Anyways, have an awesome, blessed day. Take some time today for a bit of a mental health day, too. I love you all. Talk to you soon. Bye.